EoinSweeney claiming squatters' rights in the Gerry Ryan Show this morning. A little bit more music, perhaps. Here's a song I listened to, I think, 19 times in a row on the way home the other day. I think I have a problem.
Pardon?
You're not going to sing a song for us? You keep clearing your throat. I keep getting excited here.
No, I just turn on the radio and looking around here to make sure no one's listening to me.
Go on, give us a blast.
I do anything for one kiss. Anything for
that one. Tell that fella Mick. That was our caller earlier on. We don't all support English teams. Come on, Shamrock Rovers. I'd love to see England win the World Cup. Why not? Says a Galway girl. I follow England in all major tournaments. We follow English teams weekly, so where's the problem? Oh, and that lady with the crisps earlier in the programme could be Ireland's answer to the caramel bunny, says Andrew. Was it wrong to fancy the caramel bunny? Is that wrong? Is it? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is one of the great sounds of the summer. Oh yes, the sizzle of a steak, or indeed a veggie kebab if that's your thing, and a barbecue. So who's cooking it? Well, the face of my next guest will be familiar to most of you. He is, I think it's fair to say, the poster boy of Aldi supermarkets, the chef whose recipe ideas tumble out of your newspaper or magazine every week. Good morning, Gareth McColgan.
Morning, Owen. How are you going?
I'm quite hungry. Quite hungry.
Good man.
I don't have a dishwasher.
Well, yeah, if you have nothing to lose, like if you're
going to throw it out,
it's
worth giving it a whirl.
You don't have a dishwasher?
No.
What kind of crazy retro world are you
Well,
living in?
I live in a Victorian house, 19th century house, I like to call it.
And do you walk around it wearing kind of cravats?
I have a penny farthing as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a hell getting in this morning.
And do you have one of those hoops on a kind of a stick?
Hoop, yeah.
You go around Herbert Park beating it.
David Bowie, Let's Dance from the album The Same Name, before it all went slightly mad with glass spiders and tin machines and whatnot. What was going on? The 80s were a cruel time for rock and roll legends. What's he doing now, actually? What is Bowie doing now? David, if you're listening, 51552, tell us what you're up to. I don't say this show doesn't have reach. Text straight in there. It's David Bowie here. I'm selling strawberries on the side of the N2 outside RD. And I believe it too. Thanks, David. We've had David Bowie spotted all over the country. Well, Bowie here. I was on my way from Donegal to your studio in Dublin when my spider copter broke down. I need some stardust to refuel. Good luck.
Because some studies have found that men use up to 65% fewer words per day than women.
65% fewer?
That's one study I've seen said that. So, if you have a small word budget, so to speak, obviously you have to be more efficient with it.
A small word budget. Not on this show, though.
Whereas, women just can go on and on.
I'm with at the moment. The reception for the last 6 months has been absolutely, Lewis coming along now, has been absolutely atrocious.
Are you getting on this, Lewis?
No, I got off the Lewis to talk to you because I feel really stupid talking. I can't talk low, you see. my daughter Michelle keeps telling me she's going to send me to whispering classes.
I'm going to move on. So shut your mouth.
Thank you very much for joining us there. Taoiseach, you preempted my last question. Now, I think as you can hear, quite a jubilant. And if you've been looking at the front page of the papers, you've seen him. Photographs yesterday. Enda Kenny is in studio with a smile etched from one side of his face to the other.
Good morning, people.
Top of the world today, Enda.
Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy now? Are you listening?
Okay. Enda Kenny, leader of Fine Gael, is in studio. Are you going to change now, do you think? That I suppose power is so close to hand. Can you almost smell the inside of government buildings?
Well, after this weekend, there's some bad smell out of the t-shirt.
Who has a stapler at home? Do you have like an office?
Everybody has a stapler at home.
Oh my God, 3 hands have shot up.
You're the only one on that doesn't have a stapler.
Did you go out and buy these staplers, people? I don't want answers, but did you? I just want you to look into your soul and into your conscience. Did you buy these staplers, or did you just appropriate them from somewhere? I'm not saying
I bought mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
You actually went out and bought a stapler.
Well, do you know what?
You didn't work in an office and go,
this type of thing.
I'm having that.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I bought a pack, a set.
A set of staplers?
Yeah. No, a set with a stapler and other stationery.
Was this for your exams?
No, it wasn't.
This is
for my life.
The Irish and British lines.
You're not a big lines man.
I'm calling them the Irish and British lines.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because, it's been dominated by Irish players so far.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Yeah.
She had a party, like she had 17 girls with her. She was a lovely woman. She came out with sweets, and the next minute she had sandwiches, and she had drinks.
She brought sandwiches to the cinema.
And
I've never eaten a sandwich in the cinema. And a birthday. She had a birthday cake in the cinema.
In a box, and we had that. So I thought, here, I'm going to eat some popcorn. Do you know what I mean?
Well, okay, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
And I said to her, how did you get through? And she said, well, the woman said to me, don't eat the stuff.
She stopped her as well.
No, she had 17 girls.
And probably a cake trolley or something.
Exactly. I mean, she really was.
I think we're under attack, Damien.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
But the little build up to it.
That reminds me of swing ball.
What sort of swing ball did you play?
Very aggressive swing ball, clearly. 5922. The Owen phone is open now. 51552 from Northern Ireland. 08457 585. Tom, good morning.
Morning, Owen.
Now, this is serious, Tom. Tell me your story. Tell me your tale of woe.
As you know, Sunday night was the last ever episode of ER. I was asked to tape it for my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law asked you to tape the last ever legitimate request. Go on.
Yeah. She's gone away to Lourdes as a helper for the week.
Lourdes as a helper. Oh.
It's not getting any better.
It's not for you, it isn't, no.
Oh.
I love a song that ends really emphatically, and that ends really emphatically.